Good morning, students. Today we discuss the seventh chapter in your PS textbook, that is the coal and petroleum. Coal and petroleum. Okay, in this lesson, now we discuss the other uses of coal, petroleum and natural gas. The other uses of coal, petroleum and natural gases. And also we learn the refining of petroleum. Refining of petroleum. Petroleum is a crude oil. It contains so many components. So many components. It is a complex fuel, complex liquid, complex liquid mixture, complex liquid or mixture. All of you students, take your textbook, page number 100. Page number 100. Other use of coal, petroleum and natural gas. Most of us think petroleum is a source of fuel. Most of us think petroleum is a main source of fuel. But advances in our understanding of various chemical processes has led to use of both coal and petroleum. Coal and petroleum as starting materials for a wide variety of products. Starting materials of a wide starting materials, the coal and the petroleum petroleums are starting materials for production of wide varieties of products. We produce a wide variety of products from these coal and petroleum. Petroleum is a complex mixture. Petroleum is a complex mixture. It is separated into various components by a separation technique known as separating technique. We separate the different components present in a petroleum. We can separate these different components. This process is known as a fractional distillation. Fractional distillation. So look at the figure diagram. This is the fractionating column. Fractionating column, tank. Fractionating column. Okay. Look at the diagram, page number 100. We can see the various products which are now being obtained from petroleum. Various products at 40 degrees Celsius we obtain one type of product, that is in gas state. And 70 degrees Celsius we obtain another type of product from petroleum. At 120 degrees Celsius we obtain the another product and another product from petroleum. And 170, 270, 400, 600. So we extract the different products the products of different products contain different temperatures. We obtain from these all products are obtained from just a single petroleum. That petroleum is a complex mixture. Okay. Initially the separation techniques available were not advanced. Initially, the separating technique of petroleum is not advanced and could separate only a few components from petroleum. We separate a few components from petroleum mixture. One of the first fraction to be separated from petroleum. It was kerosene was found to be better fuel than the petroleum. Kerosene. We separate the kerosene from petroleum. This kerosene is the better fuel than petroleum. Petroleum is a complex mixture. Now we can separate many more components. Nowadays we can separate many more components from the petroleum. Fuel gas, petrol, diesel, kerosene, etc. all are obtained from petroleum mixture. These components of petroleum are then used to obtain other products also. See, the below 40 degrees Celsius we obtain the gas. From petroleum, fuel gas, LPG gas, fertilizer, synthetic rubber. We manufacture the synthetic rubber below 40 degrees Celsius. This arrow mark. 70 degrees Celsius. Below 70 degrees Celsius to make chemicals. See the textbook. 70 degrees Celsius to make chemicals. The petroleum component lies in this region. these petroleum product used as a to make chemicals, shoe polish and cleaning solution. Third arrow mark, this one temperature 120 degrees Celsius used as a used to petrol used for petrol, wick stove, petrol and dry cleaning fluid and also heating torch. Next one, 170 degrees Celsius. 170 degrees Celsius, kerosene oil, wick stove and lantern. 270 degrees Celsius. 270 degrees Celsius, diesel oil, diesel generator. Here diesel oil, diesel generator and diesel engine water. Diesel engine water, diesel engine. And 400 degrees Celsius. 400 degrees Celsius, lubricant oil. This oil lies in this region, in the fractional distillating column, in this region. This lubricant oil and lubricating lubricant oil and lubricating oil. Okay, next one, set 600 degrees Celsius, fuel oil and industrial boilers. This fuel is also used in the industrial boilers. Next one, last one, this column, this arrow indicates asphalt. Asphalt means tar, road tar. Asphalt, the paints are manufactured from these asphalts and making roads. So the road tar, making the roads from these asphalts. And again, the paraffin wax also produced from this asphalts. And ointment, face cream, grease, matchbox, candle, wash paper, Vaseline. These products are produced from these paraffin wax. Okay, students. See page number 101. Identifying various uses of petroleum, coal and petroleum. Identifying various uses of petroleum and coal and petroleum. Petrol, fuel oil, kerosene, diesel oil, paraffin, wax uses. You fill this table in your textbook. Coal is not a versatile as a petroleum. Coal is not a versatile as a petroleum, but it also a very useful. But coal is also a very useful like the petroleum. Okay. Look at this diagram. Coal is the manufacture of used for manufacture of steel. Coal, coal gas. Coal gas. Coal is used for the used as a road tar and naphthalene, perfumes, roofing materials, photographic metals and synthetic fibers and paints and explosives, medicines, pesticides, synthetic dyes, dye means color and in roads. Coke is used in the manufacture of steel industry. Coke is used in the steel industry. Fuel gas, lightning and also fuel gas used in the cooking purpose also. We can see that the coal gives a coal tar and coal gas. Coal tar and coal gas. Coal gives us coal tar and coal gas. Of these compounds have several uses. When coal is heated in the air, it burns and produces mainly carbon dioxide gas and heat and light also. Coal is a processed in industry. To get some useful products. Useful products is coal tar and coal gas. Coal tar and coal gas. These three are manufactured produced from coal. Coke, it is a tough, porous and black substance. Coke is a tough, tough pure black and porous substance. It is an almost pure form of carbon. Almost coke contain almost pure form of carbon. Coke, coal tar, coal gas, these are all contain just only carbon atoms, atomic number 6. Coke is used in the manufacture of steel and in the extraction of many metals. Okay, coal tar. It is a black colored liquid, thick liquid. Coal tar is a black colored thick liquid with unpleasant to smell, bad smell, contains bad smell. It is a mixture about 200 substance. So this coal tar is a mixture about 200 substances. Road tar. Products obtained from the coal tar are used as a starting material for manufacture of various substances like synthetic dyes, drugs, explosives, perfumes, plastics, paints and roofing materials, etc. These are all manufactured from this coal tar. Interestingly, naphthalene balls, naphthalene balls used to repel moths and other insects are also obtained from coal tar. Next one, coal gas. Coal gas is obtained during the processing of coal. Coal gas obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. It is used as fuel in many industries. Used as a fuel. Industry is situated near the coal processing unit. Identifying the uses of coal products. Observe the figure 3 and list out use of coal products in the following table. You collect more information by discuss of your elders and your parents. Okay, fill this table for your own. Okay, thank you students. We will meet in the next class.